My beloved child, you are not the same as you were before. Today, you stand ready, poised to make choices with a newfound sureness. Pay no heed to those mired in negativity, seeking to drag you back. Their approval is not needed. Many secretly wish to see you fail. When you share your plans, they will try to sway you, to make you retreat to your former state, broken and defeated. But this will not be your fate, for I am right here with you. You will forge ahead, unstoppable, and when the time is right, your faith will be the key that unlocks the doors, and I will walk through them with you. News of your struggles will spread, but I will place incredible blessings within your reach. Handle them with care, letting them multiply and pave the way for even greater things. In time, you and your loved ones will work towards a future and home filled with hope. Encourage your children. Teach them many things. The leaders of the future are growing up under your roof. But this can only happen if you honor me at home, letting your children see it. Let your life speak volumes about what you believe. Don't just accept a short temper like it's some fixed part of you. To me, anything can be changed. The coldest hearts can be made soft. Those who once spoke in rage will soon laugh and smile like little children. On the lips that once spoke against me, I will put a cleansing fire, and only kind words will come out, words sweet like sugar. That's how much I can transform you, so your family knows my power is the real deal. Even when the world comes after them for their beliefs, even when they say I'm not real and can't do a thing for you, trust me, my glory is about to show up in your home like never before. Your neighbors will see my light shining at night, with angels glowing on every part of your house. An incredible spiritual awakening is starting with your family. These are the final days, and plenty of people talk about them, wanting to uncover the secrets of my return. But deep down, they aren't really looking for me. I'll only show my love to those who truly, honestly believe in me, who aren't scared to hand their whole soul over to me. Those who carry my message and give up their lives for it, out of pure love for others. This is the strong word I'm planting deep inside you. Take note of where you're hearing this and remember this exact moment. Stand tall and look way out into the distance. A spiritual revival is sparking to life inside you. Today, you're going to feel a shift in your world, a change for the good in your money situation, and a surge of love in your heart. I know all about your hard times, how much effort you put in, and the way you feel like giving up. What you're going through hits me so hard. Don't forget, I suffered too. Your heart is clean and honest. Don't make things tougher than they need to be. You didn't cause all your problems, you were just trying to do what's right. You're dealing with a ton of pressure, and the ones putting demands on you don't really care. Stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling guilty if you can't meet their expectations. Spend some time with me and let me deal with them. Pray and don't lose hope. I'll take care of what you need. Don't make promises to anyone or get tangled up in debt. I'll give you the strength to resist the urge to make everyone happy and say yes to everything. I'm not judging you. I've forgiven you. Why keep suffering for people make up to tear you down? Those who have made room for me in their hearts aren't condemned. The ones who turn away from bad paths, ditch old habits, and cut ties with negative influences for good. I'm offering you a life brimming with joy and a soul washed clean of guilt. This is the most amazing miracle you could ask for, hold on to, and look forward to. Everything else will fall into place. Freedom from debt, harmony in your family, meals on your table, work opportunities, and the self-respect that comes with a job. These are the blessings I want to give you. Welcome this mind-blowing gift of love into your heart today. Say it loud and clear that you trust in me, and feel my spirit filling you up completely right now. Take on today with guts and confidence, because I'm about to do a new thing in your life. Meet the morning with a smile, get up with energy, and step out knowing your blessing is just around the corner. I'm giving you the peace you've prayed for, along with patience and wisdom, the courage you've asked for, and strength beyond what's normal. I'm handing you a faith that won't budge to get you to your success. You're going to make it. You're almost there. Keep pushing and don't quit. It's time to give it all you've got, all your strength, all your soul, all your faith. It's time to stare down your fears and limits. The blessings I'm sending aren't only for you. I've got your family in mind too. I'm still building a wall of safety around everyone you care about. My precious child, hear my voice, a gentle whisper amidst the noise of the world. I am here, always present, forever faithful. In the depths of your being, I have placed a wellspring of strength, a reservoir of resilience that will carry you through the darkest of nights and the fiercest of storms. When the path ahead seems unclear and the burdens weigh heavy upon your shoulders, remember that I am the light that illuminates your steps. I am the compass that guides you towards your true north, towards the purpose I have carefully woven into the fabric of your existence. You are not a mere wanderer in this vast universe, but a cherished creation, fashioned with intention and love. Your life is a sacred story unfolding page by page, chapter by chapter, with each moment holding the potential for transformation and growth. In the face of adversity, when the winds of change threaten to uproot you, know that your roots run deep, anchored in the soil of my unwavering love. I am the gardener who tends to your soul, pruning away the dead branches that hinder your flourishing, and nurturing the seeds of potential that lie dormant within you. Trust in the process even when the path is steep and the terrain uneven. For every mountain you climb, every valley you traverse, is an opportunity to discover the depths of your own resilience and the boundless nature of my grace. You are not defined by your failures or your mistakes, but by the courage with which you rise from the ashes of disappointment and the tenacity with which you pursue the dreams I have planted in your heart. Each setback is a stepping stone, a chance to learn, to grow, and to become more fully alive. So, my child, when the world around you feels chaotic and uncertain, find solace in the stillness of my presence. In the quiet moments, when you tune out the noise and tune into my voice, you will find a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that defies circumstance. I have not called you to a life of ease, but to a life of purpose, a life rich with meaning and filled with opportunities to make a difference in the world around you. You are a light bearer, a hope giver, a love spreader, uniquely equipped to shine in the darkness and bring warmth to the cold places. Your journey is not a solitary one, for I am with you every step of the way, cheering you on from the sidelines, celebrating your victories and comforting you in your defeats. I am the friend who sticks closer than a brother, the confidant who listens without judgment, the healer who mends the broken places. When you feel overwhelmed by the demands of life, remember that I am your source of strength, an inexhaustible well of grace and power. Draw from my reserves when your own run dry. Lean on my everlasting arms when your legs grow weary. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Embrace the unique gifts and talents I have bestowed upon you, and use them to make a mark on this world that cannot be erased. Your voice matters, your story matters, your presence matters. In a world that often feels divided and disconnected, be a bridge builder, a peacemaker, a compassion giver. Let your life be a testament to the transformative power of kindness, the radical nature of forgiveness, and the healing balm of empathy. And when the day is done and you lay your head to rest, may you find comfort in the knowledge that I am the keeper of your dreams, the guardian of your soul. I will never leave you nor forsake you, for you are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. So, my child, rise with courage, walk with faith, and love with abandon, for you are a masterpiece in progress, a work of art being shaped by the hands of a loving Creator. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and know that I am with you every step of the way. My dear one, as you navigate the twists and turns of this life, remember that I am the anchor that keeps you steady, the firm foundation upon which you can build your hopes and dreams. When the storms of uncertainty rage around you, I will be your shelter, a safe haven where you can find rest and restoration for your weary soul. In the moments when you feel small and insignificant, when the vastness of the universe seems to dwarf your own existence, remember that you are an integral part of my grand design. You are not an accident or an afterthought, but a precious and irreplaceable piece of the cosmic puzzle. Your worth is not measured by the accolades of others or the possessions you accumulate, but by the depth of your character and the kindness of your heart. You are a treasure, a rare and precious gem, crafted with care and imbued with purpose. As you walk through the fires of trial and tribulation, know that I am with you, refining you like gold, molding you into a vessel of strength and resilience. The flames may be hot and the process uncomfortable, but on the other side, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more beautiful than before. When the world tries to conform you to its mold, when it pressures you to compromise your values and beliefs, stand firm in the truth of who you are and whose you are. You are a child of the King, royalty in the eyes of heaven, and nothing can strip you of that identity. When you stumble and fall, when you make mistakes and mess up, remember that my love for you is not conditional on your performance. I am the God of second chances, the one who picks you up, dusts you off, and sets you back on the path of purpose. Your scars and your struggles, your pain and your past do not define you, but rather they refine you, shaping you into a person of depth, empathy, and wisdom. Embrace your story, for it is a part of the larger narrative of redemption and grace that I am writing across the pages of history. As you journey through this life, may you find joy in the simple things, wonder in the everyday moments. May you have eyes to see the beauty that surrounds you, ears to hear the whispers of my love, and a heart that beats in rhythm with mine. When the noise of the world threatens to drown out my still, small voice, carve out moments of solitude and silence, spaces where you can quiet your soul and listen for my gentle whispers. It is in the quiet places, the secret places, where you will find the strength and guidance you need to keep moving forward. My beloved child, in this sacred space between us, I invite you to embrace the profound truth of my unwavering love for you. It is a love that transcends the boundaries of time and circumstance, a love that pulses with the very essence of life itself. You are not merely a creation, but a cherished extension of my own heart, forever intertwined with the divine. In the moments when shadows seem to loom and doubts whisper their deceptive tales, remember this: you are never alone. My presence surrounds you like a luminous shield, deflecting the arrows of fear and despair. Your faith, even in its most fragile form, is a beacon that pierces through the darkest night, illuminating the path to victory. You see, my child, the battles you face are not mere earthly skirmishes, but cosmic struggles against unseen forces that seek to dim your light. Yet in the midst of these trials, I stand as your unwavering ally, your steadfast protector. When you cling to your faith, when you anchor your heart in the bedrock of my promises, the enemies of your soul tremble and scatter like leaves in the wind. Do not let the weight of circumstances crush your spirit, or the delays in blessings erode your trust. For in the crucible of hardship, I am refining you, shaping you into a vessel of resilience and strength. Your faith, tested by fire, emerges as pure gold, a testament to the power that resides within you. In the quiet moments when doubts and complaints threaten to cloud your vision, remember to guard your heart with vigilance. Immerse yourself in the living waters of my word, allowing it to saturate every fiber of your being. For it is in this sacred space that you will find solace, renewal, and the unshakable assurance of my love. Even in the face of stumbles and missteps, my forgiveness awaits you with open arms. It is a forgiveness born of sacrifice, a forgiveness that washes away the stains of the past and ushers in a new dawn of redemption. No enemy can overpower you when you are enveloped in the shelter of my grace, for I am your God, your Redeemer, the one who mends your brokenness and breathes new life into your weary soul. Listen closely, my child, and let my words take root in the fertile soil of your heart. When you kneel in my presence, when you pour out your heart in earnest prayer, the extraordinary becomes possible. The chains that once bound you will shatter, and the doors to freedom will swing wide open. In the midst of the fiercest storms, you will find an unshakable refuge in my love, a place where fears dissipate and hope rises like the morning sun. Do not allow the weight of sadness to keep you trapped in its suffocating grip. When the battles seem relentless and the weariness threatens to overtake you, remember to hold fast to me. Let my love be your anchor, your guiding light through the tempest. The voices of criticism and condemnation may clamor for your attention, but they hold no power over you. For in my eyes you are a radiant reflection of my own image. As you stand tall in the face of adversity, commit your ways to me. Seek my face with an unwavering heart, and allow my wisdom to guide your every step. Trust in the closeness of our relationship, for it is a bond that cannot be broken. When you come to me with a pure and earnest heart, when you ask for that which aligns with my will, I will open the floodgates of heaven and pour out blessings beyond measure. Picture yourself in the pages of my book, where your story is being written with every passing moment. It is a story of redemption, of love that conquers all. Remember, my child, that your victory is not contingent on your own strength, but on your humble dependence on me. In the face of challenges and opposition, your unwavering faith will be the key that unlocks the doors of triumph. I am your God, and you are my warrior, a vessel chosen and anointed for such a time as this. As you serve me with a whole heart, I will be your constant companion, your unshakable foundation. But remember, the enemy is relentless in his pursuit, seeking to ensnare you in a web of discouragement and despair. Stay alert, keep your spiritual armor securely fastened, and let your mind and soul be ever ready for the battles that lie ahead. In the moments when rest seems elusive and the burdens of life weigh heavily upon you, remember to enter into my presence. It is there, in the secret place of our communion, that you will find true rest for your soul. Do not allow the storms of life to rob you of your peace or erode the foundation of your faith, for I am your shield, your fortress, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Even when the enemy's attacks intensify and the darkness seems to close in, know that I am fighting for you in the unseen realm. The battles you face are not yours alone, for I am waging war on your behalf, confronting the forces of evil that seek to destroy you. You are never abandoned, never forgotten, for you are my chosen one, my precious child. Do not be intimidated by the taunts and threats of your adversaries, for their words are empty and their power is fleeting. Fix your eyes on me, the one who is greater than any problem or challenge you may face. Let my strength be your anchor, my love your unshakable foundation. Your past mistakes and imperfections do not define you, for in my eyes you are a new creation, washed clean by my blood. When the enemy tries to accuse you and drag you down with guilt and shame, remember that my grace is sufficient. My love is unconditional, and my forgiveness knows no bounds. Stand firm in the face of adversity, proclaiming the promises I have spoken over your life. Declare with boldness that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Trust in my goodness, lean on my everlasting arms, and know that my plans for you are plans of hope and a future. As you step into the blessings I have prepared for you, do so with confidence and expectancy. Do not allow doubt to cloud your vision or hinder your faith, for the blessings I have in store for you are beyond your wildest dreams, a testament to my lavish love and infinite provision. In the end, as you walk in obedience and surrender to my will, you will find that my blessings will overflow into every area of your life. You will have more than enough to meet your own needs, to bless your family, and to extend generosity to those who are in need. For I am the God of abundance, the one who delights in giving good gifts to my children. So come, my child, come into my presence with a heart full of faith and expectation. Allow my love to heal your wounds, my strength to carry you through the valleys, and my wisdom to guide you on the path of righteousness. For I am with you always, your constant companion and your unfailing source of hope. As you embark on this new chapter of your journey, know that I am leading you into a season of unprecedented growth and transformation. You have weathered the storms, you have faced the giants, and you have emerged victorious. Now, it is time to step into the fullness of your destiny, to embrace the call that I have placed upon your life. Remember, my child, my love for you is an everlasting love, a love that will never fail, never waver, never fade away. You are my chosen vessel, my beloved child. So rise up, my warrior, and let your light shine brilliantly in the darkness. And as you walk in the power of my Spirit, as you trust in the promises I have spoken over your life, you will see my hand move in ways that will leave you in awe. Miracles will follow you, doors will open before you, and the impossible will become possible. For I am the God of the impossible, the one who speaks life into dead places, the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Beloved, even when it feels like the whole world has turned its back on you, know that I am always here, forever by your side. In the midst of the loneliness and rejection, I am the one constant, the unshakable foundation beneath your feet. Like a lighthouse guiding ships through a turbulent sea, I will lead those who have strayed back to the safety and warmth of your presence. The night may seem long and dark now, but dawn is coming. As surely as the sun rises each morning, painting the sky in glorious shades of gold and pink, unity and reconciliation will return peace to your life. I am the great healer, mending shattered hearts and restoring broken bonds. Where bitterness and unforgiveness once reigned, I am planting seeds of compassion and grace. Watch as they take root and blossom, their fragrant petals perfuming the air with the sweet scent of redemption. This is my solemn promise to you, as unchanging and dependable as the rhythm of the tides. No matter how fierce the storms of life may rage, I will be your unbreakable anchor. Cling to me and you will not be swept away. Your place is here in the circle of my embrace, sheltered beneath my unrelenting love. When sorrow threatens to eclipse the light in your soul, dare to hope again. I am breathing new life into the barren spaces, transforming ashes into beauty. Like a phoenix rising majestically from the flames, you will emerge stronger and more radiant than before. The painful chapters of your story were not written in vain. I will weave even these threads into a stunning new tapestry, my beloved. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep, no distance too vast for my love to reach you. In the face of every challenge and adversity, I am fighting for you. The path ahead may seem treacherous and unclear, but I will be the lamp illuminating each step. Navigate by the light of my truth, and you will never lose your way. When the lies and betrayals of others leave jagged wounds upon your spirit, I am the balm that soothes and restores. Bring your pain to me, and I will tenderly bind up every cut until not even a scar remains. Others may abandon you, but my devotion is steadfast and true. Nothing in this universe can separate you from the intensity of my passion for you. Lean in close, for I have a secret to whisper in your ear. This is not the end of your story, my cherished one. It is only the beginning of a breathtaking new chapter. I am standing on the threshold, ready to guide you into exciting, uncharted territory. The dreams that have lain dormant will be dusted off and brought to vibrant life. You will scarcely believe your eyes as you witness the unfolding of countless, long-awaited miracles. The weariness that has settled deep in your bones will be replaced by renewed energy and zeal. Like a seasoned explorer setting out on a grand adventure, you will face each day with unwavering confidence and fearless determination. No foe will be able to stand against you, for I am your shield and your strength. Victory is already written in the stars over your head. When anxiety comes knocking, trying to steal your newfound peace, simply lift your eyes to me. I will dissolve every worry with a single glance of my infinite love. Breathe deeply of my soothing presence, and let it flow through your entire being, carrying away all stress and strain. In me you will find rest for your weary soul. Beloved, this is your time to rise up and shine with the radiance of 1,000 suns. No more cowering in the shadows of insignificance. No more making yourself small. My power is surging through your veins, propelling you toward the magnificent destiny I have prepared just for you. It's time to unfurl your wings and soar on the limitless currents of my favor. When the naysayers and critics try to hold you back with their petty judgments and taunting jeers, refuse to shrink. Plant your feet firmly on my unshakable promises and stand your ground. Nothing they say or do can diminish the royalty that flows through your veins. You are my chosen, hand-picked for such a time as this. Those who mocked you will stare in slack-jawed amazement as I shower you with honor and blessing. The same ones who pushed you aside will now be clamoring to celebrate your success. Through it all, remain gracious and kind. Let humility be your trademark, for it is a salve that promotes healing and restoration. As you reflect on the remarkable transformation taking place, be sure to boldly acknowledge my role in it all. Refuse to give credit to luck or coincidence. Proclaim unashamedly that it is by my mighty hand alone that you have been lifted from the miry pit and placed on solid ground. Let your life become a living testimony of my goodness, a vivid reminder that there is no limit to what I can do. Close your eyes now and picture me kneeling beside you, my hands cupped protectively around your face. Feel the tender caress of my spirit upon your cheek. I am speaking words of affirmation and encouragement over you, drawing out the beauty and potential that has lain dormant for far too long. You are my rare treasure, a flawless diamond in the rough. I'm carefully cutting away everything that has obscured your true brilliance. Though the process may be uncomfortable at times, each strategic incision brings you closer to the magnificent person I created you to be. Yield to my loving craftsmanship, knowing that nothing is wasted in my capable hands. The lies that have defined you for so long, the limiting labels and false identities, are being stripped away. In their place, I'm speaking words of life and purpose over you. You are not the sum total of your past mistakes and failures. You are not damaged goods or a hopeless cause. You are my glorious workmanship, designed to shine like a beacon in the darkness. Resist the temptation to wallow in guilt and self-condemnation. When those poisonous thoughts come slithering into your mind, slam the door in their faces. Refuse to grant them even a moment's lodging. Instead, Fix your gaze upon the truth of how I see you, spotless, blameless, and holy. My grace is sufficient to cover even your deepest shame. As you walk in the light of your true identity, others will be irresistibly drawn to the supernatural glow emanating from within. Never underestimate the power of your testimony, beloved. It is a formidable weapon in the fight against darkness. Even now, heavenly alignments are being orchestrated on your behalf. What the enemy meant for evil is being expertly fashioned into something breathtakingly beautiful. The crushing disappointments, the shattered plans, the painful betrayals. I am transforming it all into a stunning monument to my infinite wisdom and grace. So throw off the cloak of heaviness that has weighed you down for far too long. Shake loose the shackles of fear and insecurity that have kept you bound. Straighten your shoulders and lift your head high, for royalty does not cower. Step forward with boldness and assurance, knowing that the King of Kings is marching ahead of you, preparing the way. A new sound is rising up within you, a glorious battle cry of freedom and joy. It is the sound of shattered chains and broken strongholds, the triumphant declaration that nothing can keep you from the glorious destiny I have ordained. Let that roar build until it shakes the very foundations of hell. Let the enemy tremble at the fierce love in your eyes. As you embark on this exhilarating new season, refuse to be distracted by the fleeting pleasures of this world. Keep your gaze fixed straight ahead, your spiritual ears attuned to the sound of my voice. I am your constant companion and guide, leading you along paths of righteousness and peace. Stick close to me and you will never stumble or fall. When temptation comes knocking, trying to lure you off course, remember that I have already provided a way of escape. Lean hard into my strength and I will fortify you against even the most persistent attacks. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. No weapon forged against you will prevail. Beloved, this is your moment. The stage has been set, the script written in the annals of eternity. All of creation is holding its breath, waiting to see what I will do through a yielded vessel. Step out from behind the curtain and take your rightful place in the spotlight. It's time for your gifts and talents to shine. I have anointed your head with the oil of favor and blessing, marking you as one who walks in unwavering authority. So arise, my love, and shake off the dust of yesterday. Throw open the windows of your soul and let the fresh wind of my spirit blow through every hidden chamber. I am doing a new thing, beloved. Even now, springs of living water are bubbling up from deep within, sparkling rivers of mercy and grace. The drought is over. Winter has lost its icy grip. The time of singing and dancing has come. Lift up your eyes and behold the breathtaking vista stretching out before you. Lush green meadows dripping with dew, snow-capped peaks glowing in the warm light of dawn, crystalline streams flowing swift and strong. All of creation is echoing my lavish declaration over you. It is time to live again. Breathe deeply of the sweet fragrance of redemption and feel joy rise up to meet you. This is what it means to be truly alive, to walk in the fullness of my resurrection power, to radiate my otherworldly peace and wholeness. No more going through the motions, no more settling for stale leftovers. I have set a table before you, laden with the choicest delicacies. Come, taste and see that I am good. As you feast on my faithfulness, let gratitude be the word that shapes your days. Resist the gravitational pull of cynicism and negativity. Choose instead to focus on the innumerable gifts I have lavished upon you. Even the tiniest blessing is a precious jewel, a glittering deposit of my favor in your life. String them together into a glorious garland of praise. When the journey grows weary and your feet are blistered and sore, remember that I am your ever-present help. I am the rock beneath your feet, the anchor that keeps you steady when storms rage all around. Lean into me and I will refresh your fainting spirit. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Before you were even a whisper of an idea, I chose you. I called you by name and engraved you on the palms of my hands. Nothing can snatch you from my fierce and tender grip. So straighten your crown, dear one, and wear it with humble confidence. Not because of anything you have done, but because of who I have declared you to be. My royal seal is upon you, marking you as one who belongs to me forever. No power in hell or on earth can revoke your lofty position. Now, precious lamb, it is time to rest. I will keep watch through the long night hours, ensuring that no harm comes near your dwelling. In the morning, you will rise renewed and re-energized, ready to face the new day with contagious enthusiasm.